Hey guys, it's Mark here, and today guys, I'm actually going to be doing something pretty cool. I'm not on factions right now, but I'm going to hop into that in a minute. So, basically, I had this problem, okay? I wanted to make a zombie pigman farm, and I couldn't make one where, like in Skyblock Clans, where it just falls, the pigman falls, and then onto a hopper and dies. So I had to make this thing over here, and basically what it does, it's loaded with creepers right now. Basically what it does is it kills it by water. So basically I had really small dimensions inside my base, which I'll show you, but basically it's basically a 5 this way, 5, well, sort of a 7 that way, and then inside it's just 3, and then a 5 by 3, and then it's just about 11 tall. You can go a little bit higher and stuff like that too, but you don't need to. So yeah, basically this is really simple. You don't need any hoppers but one, so it's really efficient and really good. This works for zombie pigmen and creepers and basically any other mob. So yeah, this is really efficient and good for factions because not all bases are big enough to have these huge things and stuff like that. So basically it this drowns the creepers or zombie pigmen, whichever you want. You can have both. But yeah, so basically it's gonna drown them, and this is basically all you need. So yeah, but I'm gonna get into that in a minute. So basically it's really simple. And by the way, I made this all by myself. I had no help with the internet or nothing. I didn't even go on the internet. So basically back here you got some redstone. This basically powers a piston, which keeps a block above the mob's head, and the block that is very important, by the way, because the block above their head makes it so that they suffocate and that they can't just swim up, because zombie pigmen surprisingly can actually swim. I mean, you can't really test that unless you know, but yeah, they can swim, so, and creepers can too, so you have to have something above their head. But if they fall down and get stuck on it, you have to make it so that it can pull back and they can fall through, and push it back and stuff like that. So yeah, also the water, if it's on like this and then they fall, you turn this off there, and then they fall into the water, but they're already swimming. So and then if you just turn it on, you might be able to like kill them by pushing it and killing them by that. But you might want to suffocate them. I don't know. You can do whatever you want, but yeah, you're gonna have to turn that off and then like that. So it's fairly simple and it works really good. I mean, well, for its size, it's really good. So anyway, you can make it like this and have it like this, but I found that just having the piston didn't work as well. So I actually got a sticky piston, and I don't have it here. So sticky, there we go, and we might need, hold on. There we go, and hit them up like that. Then I put a piece of wood, just why not? And yeah. So basically, then you got this, and like that. Actually, to be honest, I wonder what I did in my base. Actually, I'll show you. But yeah, basically, that's what it should look like inside, basically. Don't cover up the redstone. Well, cover up the redstone. There was a slight problem with the redstone, is that since it's so small, they would sometimes spawn over here. So all I really did was just block up and stuff and make it so that they can't really spawn. That's just because it's in a really small place. So that's a slight problem, but it in my base I'll show you, it works pretty good. So I'm actually gonna show you how to build this now. So yeah, what do I need over here? So basically, you're gonna want some glass, you're gonna need signs and water and stuff. So let's just build it like, I don't know, right here, I guess. Right here is a better place. But yeah, it's not raining. So basically, you're gonna need like 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna want a chest right here, and then get over here, put the hopper down. There you go. That's basically how it's gonna start. by the way, you might want to obsidianize that top part for factions, because if you, this is obsidian like right here, they can't take your spawners basically and stuff. And I don't have that as glass, but I'll show you what it looks like inside my base later. But yeah, you're not gonna want it to be glass, cause that's not very good for factions. Just gonna let you know that. Yeah, this is more of a factions tutorial, I guess. But yeah, so now you're gonna just want, you know, a little bit of back over here. Right here is where you're gonna want that dispenser, the lovely dispenser. Pop that down, and there you go. This is where you're gonna want your piston is gonna be right there. What you're gonna want to do though is put this like this, and that right there, and then like that. So basically, what this is gonna do is that when you so water bucket, it's gonna keep the water right there so that it doesn't interfere with this, because if I do like that, and then the water comes out like that, it's gonna mess it up. So you have to have a sign right there, guys. It is like, you actually really need to have it there. So yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, just watch out for that, and if it looks like this, then you're pretty good right now. So actually, real fast, you're not good yet. There you go. You should make sure that it does work, and if it does work, well, then you're doing it all right. So next, you're gonna need your sticky piston. You're gonna need, not water right now, but you're gonna need this and this. So let's get the rest of this stuff out of inventory right now. Yep, that should be good for right now. Okay, so now this is like, it's that right now. So you're gonna want to have a roof right here for now. Let's put that there, I guess. So yeah, and then beyond that is gonna be your like area. So just put that up, and yeah. Now let's put a little bit more glass on it. Oh yeah. Shift. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So now I might actually need to get in there. Hold on. So yeah. Oh. There we go. Put a block right there. Actually, no, it needs to be one bar back. Like this. Okay, now you put the block right there. Now if you have done this so far, then you're all good. Sorry about my sisters back there. They're really annoying and loud. So yeah. Now let's go like this. Now you're just gonna need to wire it all up, so it can be right there, and then put that there. So now let's cover it up before we test it. If it works, you know, it's already, since I'm telling you how to do it, it's gonna work. So yeah. Yeah. I mean, even though this is one of my first redstone things, well, actually my first, I believe, that I did by myself. I mean, you know, it works. So yeah. Now that you've got that done, you've fully covered it. Let's check if it works. Okay, so it does work. And now let's check if this does. So that's the bottom area down. Yeah. Next part. So now that you've done that, you want to make sure you want to have the area where they spawn. So you're gonna need water, but first, before we put the water in, let's put some signs here so that the water doesn't run into there and mess everything up. So basically, yeah, let's put the water there, and oh, did I mess that up? No, we're good. Okay, we're good. Now it is a little bit higher. I'm not really sure how high it was over here. Let me just check. It's not that high. You don't need it that high, but what is the height? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's block that up. And there you go. You got the glass in, or whatever you have, and yeah. And by the way, this doesn't need to be stone, whatever block you want, or yeah. But it works best in factions if it is obsidian. So yeah. There we go. This is pretty easy. Just gotta put all that stuff, and then you're basically done. Now all you need to do is put like a little roof like this, and well, you can do it any way you want, but yeah. Also, guys, this can go higher and it can fit more spawners depending on the height. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. So now it looks like we have everything done. I can't see anything that would be wrong. So now you're gonna put like this and put that and put that. And as you can see, they're already spawning in. So yeah. So if you are wondering, yeah, they will push each other around, but it's fine because the streams, like, they might, yeah, see, sometimes it'll be weird, but all you have to do for that, I'm pretty sure, is just put it like this. Make sure it's a full box, otherwise it will act weird like that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so, can't really cut any corners with this. I don't think so. That's just because it's small. And there we go. Yeah, as you can see, they will start to die, and that one just did. And then the hopper will pick everything up and eventually put it in there. Sometimes they won't drop anything, but that, you know, the mechanics of this can't really help that. So yeah, where did that guy go? Give me that. So yeah. Basically, it doesn't take a lot of resources, and it's pretty efficient as well. I mean, not even why, for this space of this thing, it is pretty beast. See, they're already getting gold, and then you can just AFK it and stuff. And the reason these guys can't just walk out like that is because the streams are so powerful that they keep the guy in, and it's really cool. I like it when there's like one over there and one over there, because that guy right there, he's just trapped, and then, you know, so yeah, it's really efficient. Well, I mean, I don't know, it's pretty efficient. I don't see any problems with it. So yeah, it's a great like farm for a auto farm for a smaller base. You can do it with the creepers, as I had over there, and I don't have it in my base yet, creepers in my base yet, but yeah. So you can use, you know, but you can use it in a big base, you can use it in a small base, you can use it in any base. But yeah, and then you might want to just kind of like do that, and as you can see, sometimes they'll spawn outside. It's only sometimes. I'm pretty sure if you have like walls and stuff and it's all watered, then it won't happen. But if that does happen, and sometimes they get out, all you really have to do, to be honest, is build it more like out. So put walls like this and stuff, and then they won't really be able to spawn, I guess. So yeah, I mean, other than that, it's pretty efficient. I mean, it's already made like 4 ingots. You can fit a few spawners, but for a small base, I mean, you're lucky, like, yeah, like, right, that guy, just boom, there we go, and, yeah. So, basically, for a smaller base, this is perfect. I mean, for creepers, too. And for a bigger base, this is not as efficient. You're gonna want to just fall, like, in Skyclines. But that's it for on the single player. Let me just get into, Archon real quick. Let me check my time as well. 13 minutes, okay. This should only be, like, 2 minutes, so, yeah. Let's get into Ruby, and okay, in a second now. And here it is right here, the zombie pigman. And as you can see, it's been working pretty good. I mean, I've been getting a ton of gold and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll be able to make golden apples, god apples, and all that good stuff. So yeah, also some news. I got my new teammate, Coleman, viewer, I guess, and that's pretty cool. Also, we did get raided. So yeah. I don't know why I'm jumping, but we did get raided. Most of our enchants are gone. We don't have any more boys, spawners up there. basically they took all the opal gear. I still have like a god set and all that good stuff in here. I've been selling all my good enchant books and stuff, so I can make some money. And if you look at my bow, then we have 31. I have 31,000 and stuff like that. So yeah, I also gemmed in our wall yesterday, and I also, what's it called? I watered the base today. I'm still thinking about showing the outs of the base. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If you find my base, then, you know, yeah, I'll let you show it off. So yeah, if you do find my base, congrats. Please don't raid it or anything. So yeah, yeah, the base did get raided, like I said, and bullies are gone, so that's what I'm basically saving up for right now, and Coleman is also. So I made it today recently, just like a minute or two ago. I was actually watering this thing and destroying all the cobble, and yeah, so now it looks pretty good. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3 walls and then an obsidian wall. So this is where they raided. This wall wasn't up yet. So they did go through here, and yeah, I already obsidianized it, so we are all good to go. And the base is completely watered. I mean, I don't know, I just love looking at it, dude. So yeah, if I go back to F home, the people who raided our base, what did us? They actually helped us because they took away the chicken spawner. So yeah, I'm actually gonna be building a creeper spawner area over here, just like that one, because it works the same and stuff. So I'm gonna have one of these over there, but for creepers, which is gonna be really cool, because the base is gonna be used to its fullest ability, basically. Yeah, the only problem sometimes with this spawner, I will say, not the spawner, but the thing is that sometimes zombie pigmen will like spawn in here. I mean, that's not that bad because extra XP, am I right? You know, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, it's not that big of a deal. So, I mean, I've AFK'd it for, I don't know, a few hours, like in the morning, and it got, you know, a few pieces of gold. So yeah, right now I'm saving up for a second god apple. Well, actually, my first I got from, you know, the thing when it was dropped away and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm basically, you know, just gonna keep farming up that gold, that beautiful gold, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I'm doing. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go play like Money Wars or something fun, mini game, you know, just because I've been working really hard with factions, and if you can't tell, you're crazy. You're crazy. If you can't tell, then you're crazy, man. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna go and take a break off of grinding. I know I was just on vacation and stuff, but you know, it's not good enough. But yeah, anyways, guys, have a great and wonderful day. Yeah, also, you should definitely go check out my Twitter. I'm probably gonna be linking it in my description. I do like update you guys and stuff on that. So yeah, definitely check that out and follow me there so you can just get all the latest updates and stuff like that. I don't, just to let you know, I don't use it a lot, but it is used just for important updates and stuff like that. You know, fun stuff, I guess. So yeah, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching stuff, and have a wonderful and beautiful day. And I hope to see more people using this. And do remember, please remember that I created this. I do take credit for this. I've never seen it, and if someone else randomly did build this before me, please let me know. So yeah, anyways, guys, see you tomorrow. And yeah, see you later, guys.